Alright, no direct prize, but we get 2 ribbons. So replace the kimchi with ribbon. Alright. Heal up. Not quite done yet. We have 1 more sword to get, and it's in the next room. Then we can make a beeline for the end. If the enemies will leave us alone! Good idea to top off. Yep. We got 1 left. And fun fact, the upcoming boss was actually advertised in the US, in an ad for the US version of the game, referencing a mythical monster, if I remember correctly. But it was the early 90s, we had no internet, no one knew what it was talking about. Probably until getting up to this point, if I can get more than 3 steps without an encounter!
No.
Alright, Lunar Core. There are a few chests to get in here. They're mostly ninja stars and whistles. Then we got these guys. I'm not going to fight. It is possible to run from them.
Well, even with this boss theme playing, it is possible to run away from bosses like this, since they're not major.
Yep, they're not set flags.
Yeah, it's only if you encounter them during the main story.
Yep.
This is the final level, they're clearly just mooks of the level.
Oh,
yeah.
And the only thing is, having LP'd this game multiple times and done countless randomizers, for whatever reason this boss theme is considered copyright, and I keep getting marks on my videos, even though it's what the song says, oh, they love on YouTube. It's just annoying to see every time. So don't worry if I'm talking over this thing a lot, and well, these guys are annoying because they cast Reflect, and they really aren't worth the fight, even though they can drop glass mass, but the drop rate is so ridiculously low, it's not worth it.
What also doesn't help is that Super Mario RPG is also susceptible to the copyright because of this song.
Yep. Alright, oh, another Ninja Star. And we're gonna put those to good use. Not quite right now, but as soon as I get through here.
I think Square Enix actually has their own like official like video game music YouTube channel now.
Yep, and some of them actually music videos with game footage. The Romancing Saga 3 OST has that. Okay. Final Lunar Boss. It seems like this Masamune is going to treat Atsuki Hoshino's etc. Do we want to know what that etc. is? Alright,
I got a few guesses.
Tide Arisen. Yep. And got these Ninja Stars. Perfect. That's percentage based. This guy's not too bad, he just hits hard.
Yep.
As long as Rosa keeps healing, it's usually fine. Okay. And of course the Avenger. I should throw the Ninja Stars, not the Defender, even though we don't really need that anymore either. Yeah, cows with blades. That's weak compared to the waves. I'm gonna wait for Rose's heal to go off. Thank you. I like those numbers for that healing. And yep. should be going down shortly. Hopefully before another wave. Another blaze, I'm not worried about that. Ogni. Oh, the Ogni of defeat! That's a regular one, 25%. There he goes.
Oh, that's
And I left the Masamune behind for some reason. Just kidding. And we did not have to use a whistle. Okay. At this point, all that's left to do is go fight the final boss, but it's a good idea to, of course, regroup and save. What do you mean I can't warp out of this room? It's Edge. But you can't cast exit out of here either, so that makes sense.
Yep.
Now, on the plus side, so far so good.
It's time for the big mook of this place to step out and play.
No encounters. This is a slightly faster. Sadly, you can't jump over that little gap. It's only in the randomizer. Normally, I would go in up to the third room in the next segment and loot all the chests and come back and heal, but at this point, we don't really need to do that. We're just going to save and run away from everything we encounter. So, yeah, level 50, the game is very beatable at level 50.
Yep.
Which is somewhat ridiculous because you get the final spell for Rydia at level 60. And it's honestly not worth grinding for. It is worth getting her flare if you decide to grind up that much, but even then, at this point, we no longer really need it. Because Bahamut is viable enough, especially since it multi-targets for only 10 more MP. Stop following me! Alright, can we get lucky again with very few encounters? Never mind. Wouldn't even let me finish the next sentence. Oh, that's right, with the Masamune equipped Edge's agility went up by like 10. Fortunately, it doesn't really matter who casts the spell. Oh, Cecil select the Avenger Run! Well, we'll fix that.
Yep. Trippy!
Now we just fade out. Alright. There we go. He actually has defense again. Not that it really matters. Shields mostly increase evasion rather than defense.
Yeah, that would throw me off.
But I was thinking earlier about replaying the Pixel Remaster of Final Fantasy II and thinking about how important shields are in that, because they're the only way to increase both evasion and agility. But if I ever LP that, I will talk about that.
Makes sense.
Of course, I technically already LP'd Final Fantasy II. It just had a C in front of it. But that does beg the question, did it count as FF2 or FF4? I guess the answer to that is just yes. For the Red Dragon. I probably shouldn't even need to loot these chests. They're mostly ninja stars and whistles, but a few extra ninja stars come in handy.
Yep.
Oh, that's an elixir, even better. Elixirs are the most enigmatic item in the game because you have to buy one for like 300,000 gold, gil, and they only sell for one. Like it's a whistle. I can't believe I forgot.
Kind of a dumb payback. kind of a dumb value thing, if anything.
No, I know. Double behemoth? Okay. Not worried. They won't attack unless we attack them first. But this is probably the best grind room in the game, because you can get double behemoths, 3 red dragons, and I think 2 evil masks, aka phases, but I don't remember. It's been a long time since I used this room to grind to 99. Okay, just 1, at least in this formation. But it looks like there could be 2. He's further back, if I'm looking at this correctly. But there are 2 more enemy types, and we'll most likely run into both of them in the final room. The Ninja Star. Okay, 3 red dragons. They're just layered on top of each other, because there isn't enough room for three of the sprites. Otherwise, and FF6 has a battle formation that. Even though it could fit all 6 of the enemies on there because they're small, they're just stacked like that in the same way. But this is probably the best Battle 4 experience in the game. I'm also not too worried about my MP because we get a full heal before the final boss, and for whatever reason in the Pixel Remaster it does not restore your MP, only your HP, which kind of sucks because it looks like it fully heals you. It's not, and I remember as a kid that effect in the back, that core there, coolest thing ever. Zemus Mind. And there's also Zemus Breath. We'll either fight it or we won't. And as usual, run away. Nope, nope. Come on, we already ran into you. Let's see the other one. Just to see what its enemy name is, but I'm not going to explicitly run around the room to try and get it. Try and lure it out.
Sorry to jet, but we're in a hurry.
Oh, Thimbliz! Or Thimbliz, Mr. Zems! This guy's just a nuisance because all he does is really their special judgment. All he really does is just cast Libra on everybody. I don't even remember if he attacks or anything. Alright, can we get to the end without another fight? Safe! Alright. We are here. The last thing to do, read the Horny magazine.
Yep.
And once again, I'm throbbing.
Oh my.
Cecil!
No, gotta get
Get
that
in your pants, mister.
gotta get that blood rushing before the final battle, but he didn't necessarily specify which head.